So we have the Jaguars for the AFC South. Uh, Jags finished 1-15. Again, one of those teams that is just lacking offensively, um, and by the looks of it, defensively too, giving up 492, so almost 500 points. Oh, which is nuts. That's not good. And then only having 306 points offensively, so which is crazy because they're only a couple of years removed from being in the AFC Championship against the Patriots. So whatever happened there, Doug Marrone, I think he's actually gone now. He was their head coach, but whatever he came in and did for 1 or 2 years to kind of get them back on track, they just kind of fell apart again. Um, but I don't know if it's Doug Marrone who's the most recent coach, but now it's going to be Urban Meyer coming into this year. Um, for anybody who's familiar with Urban Meyer, very successful at his time with Ohio State. And then recently, for the past couple of years, has been on the panel of like College Game Day. So he's just like a analyst of college football. So it's great to see him get another head coaching opportunity this time in the NFL. And I think he's really going to turn the Jags organization around. And especially with them having the number one pick, whether they decide to go out and get Trevor Lawrence, which I think they should, because Gardner Minshew is definitely not a household name that's going to bring them to a winning record or even the playoffs for that matter. So whether they decide to rebuild with Trevor Lawrence or use that number one pick as leverage to either go out and get like Deshaun Watson, and then the Texans turn around and get Trevor Lawrence. So it'll be really interesting to see how this offseason plays out there, especially around the draft, if the Jags decide, nope, we're going to get in Trevor Lawrence, or because of how many other great quarterbacks there are in free agency that they're going to use that number one pick as ammo to try to go out and get somebody. So Jake's finished 1-15. I don't see them improving a lot, although I do see some improvement there, especially with a new head coach and potentially going out and getting Trevor Lawrence. I'm going to say they improved to 4-12. So again, not a lot of improvement, but a heck of a lot better than 1-15. So